Good morning, folks. Good morning, Xanderbot, Xanderbit, Xander, me, Xander, Hughes. Good morning, Revenge. It's time. It's time to play more Make a Good Mega Man Level 3 here on Good Morning Mega Man Fanfare, where we play the Fanfare. It's a pun because it's a surprising amount.
At me.
Thank you, Xanderbit. Anyway, what was I saying? Music puns, because Mega Man's real name is Rock, and there's roll, rock and roll, and everything in between. So, let's go. New version, 1.061. And we're playing as everyone's favorite. Ash, right? Ash, yeah, that's her name. She is a future bounty hunter from ZX Advent. She's super cool. She's like one of my favorite characters. And because she's a bounty hunter, she is absolutely obsessed with her target, which ostensibly will bring in some money. Anyway, what the heck were we doing? I do have questions. My first question is, why was there a noticeable lag when I spoke to you there? Okay, was it just, you just had to load the conversation tree, or the conversation system? Jump! I figured there was something I was missing. I've been playing this for a while now. I figured there's... Pressing jump opens gacha capsules instantly if you want to have, no fun at all. I enjoy the wiggle. Oh, I would never use quick item up to skip cutscenes. I love cutscenes, unless I was like speedrunning this, in which case... Listen, everyone needs a nap, it's okay. I love you, Giant Mouse Robot. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Alright, so, hi, strangely suggestive woman. Okay, what do you got to say today? What if Base was a hot lady, and also could she step on me? I present to you Hunter Woman. I am pointing to the right. Yeah, okay, yeah. The screen is here, but I have to point here because movie magic. This is why also, I say this a lot, but like, this is why my setup, I set the camera here and the Xandra cam over here, so I am pointed towards the content. If I was like standing like this all the time, that would be weird because I'd be looking outside of the window. No, I need to be looking towards the thing. I'm drawing your attention to the big window that has all the thing in it. It's also part of like, comic composition, rationale, all that good jazz. Anyway, let's go back to Frost Town.
You did it! Great job!
Thank you, Goth Lizard. Thank you for 41 months. Shout out to the number 41. Oh yeah, the vibe quote was quote number 1845. Can I just...
What's this button do?
Oh, well. Wonder who left the Catgirl machine open again. Couldn't be me. I really need to find a way to have like an actual like little like machine with like the names. That would be... How do I get... Who does, like, stream animation stuff like that? It feels like it would be neat. I feel like I would like to commission something like that. Alright, so... I need to get up there to skip, because I'm skipping ahead. Let's use the rush coil. Who are you? Oh, right! All the utilities or some of the, What are they called in ZX Advent? They're not Robot Masters. They're not Mavericks. Who are they? What are they? Where do they come from? Qui sont-ils? D'où viennent-ils? Ces fabuleux héros des temps nouveaux. They're still Mavericks in ZX Advent? Really? Huh. Anyway, hey buddy! Do I have anything fire? No. Ugh, one day when I have a fire weapon, buddy. Oh boy. Oh yeah, Snowman is here. Alright, let's go. So, if you... I'm assuming people know, but if in case you're new. Hi, welcome to Make a Good Morning... No. Do this every time. Make a Good Mega Man Level 3. Hundreds of levels have been submitted to this contest, knowing that we would have access to these special weapons, specifically, and using this really, really detailed level creation kit, the Megamix engine. And they're ranked, so now let's play level 110. And how many are there total? It's like 185 something. I just keep like throwing a number out there. Feels like it starts with 18 something, right? Oh, they're pseudo... Yeah, 180, right? I forget. It's technically, you know, it's hundreds, because it's 1.5 is still plural. Plural representation. 176... Oh, man. 176. I was off. But there are more levels outside of the ranked levels, because there's, like, special modes and stuff. So it's hundreds. It counts. So there's pseudo-roids in ZX Advent, because that's the future where Dr. Light never had any kids, and so he doomed the world to a future where instead of having sentient Tamagotchis who make the internet worse, we have like every human be part human, part robot, and when you die, your friends can equip your souls to get, like, cool abilities. What am I doing? I'm playing this game. Okay. Hey, it is Shape Woman. Yeah, I thought... Did we have a Shape Man? Shape Man. Okay, that feels like a... Feels like a thing I've... Oh, this is impossible to search for. Yeah, no, this is impossible to show. Wait, what if I... Unless I use the power of quotes. Surely Google search will not deny me the use of quotes. There's someone's OC Shape Man from DeviantArt. Nope, never mind. Completely wrong. Well, whatever. Anyway, welcome to a very functional level. If you're new to Make a Good Mega Man level, every level is scored out of 100 points, but the points themselves are like, you have 10 points for functionality, how much the level doesn't break. 15 for aesthetics, which is like, hey, how does this look? Like, just like, you know, the look, sound, feel, the like, hi, welcome to my level called Going to McDonald's. And you play the level. Yeah, this is what McDonald's looks and sounds like. It's all very Mega Man-y. Yeah. Good aesthetics, Mark. Creativity is like, wow, really? A level in McDonald's? Nice. Out of 50 points. 25 points for fun. How fun it is to be Mega Man going to McDonald's. And then design points, which are game design. How everything fits together. How hard it is to explain my job as a game designer to anyone who... Even anyone, actually. Anyone who hasn't studied game design. It is hard to... Hey, so what does a game designer do in a video game? It's you know, it's tricky. It's hard to sum up quickly, but seeing as how this is out of 35, a 21 points is about 60%. So this gives you an idea of design. Okay, so, oh, this, whoa, hold on, this is interesting. Hachi, who is usually the finest judge, is right in the middle. The highest mark is from Ace Spark. And not because of aesthetics, but because of design. I bet you we're gonna have a good boss fight. Especially since it's called Shape Woman. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh boy. Alright. Strong first impression. Very strong first impression. Okay. So I've been using this format of shot, which is toggle. I hold the button down, auto fire. I let go, it charges. Basically, if I press, once I press and release, I'll auto charge, which is a little bit unusual for me, but honestly, it's been just working really well. I really hate this enemy. I really like the, I like this because it means I'm not constantly having to hold the button down to charge. Alright. I one-shot Blocky. That's weird. Oh, is it because I charge shot? Blocky's in Mega Man 2, which doesn't have the Mega Buster, so... Oh, we really are just over here just having fun. We're enjoying shapes today. So yes, you know about square. How about triangle? Take one of those sides, pop it right off. Bring everything together. Triangle. There it is! We get to actually see this platform that we almost never get to see ever. It's neat. It's you can't walk on it, and you have to time it to propel yourself up. I want more levels to use these. These are cool. Mega Man has been confirmed for Funko Fusion. That is useless information because yeah, what is Funko? Oh no, is that a video game? Did they make a Funko Pop game with the cool? I've always wanted to play a like mashup of a bunch of video games where all the characters look extremely soulless. Okay, one thing I need to know, I need to figure out with this, okay, so where does my tippy toe take me? Okay, my tippy toe takes me up to the point where, okay, up to the edge of the little orange strap on the boot is just hanging over the edge. That's my limit. It's good to, like, keep that in mind for precision platforming. Blocky. Goodbye. Well, so far it's alright. No, I don't want a Funko Zan. Oh, that would be weird. I do have, well, okay. Okay, so I don't have a Funko Zandra, but I do have something close to a Funko Zandra. I say as I stall while I'm reaching for the actual file that I don't have. Where did I put it? One moment. This is very appropriate. This is very... Where? There it is. There it is. Okay. Okay, so save this. There it is. Okay, so. Alright. There's Cardboard Standy Zandra. There's Zandra Standra, that's right. So there's not a Funko Zandra, but there is a Pop Zandra. A Zandra Pop, if you will. Modern Modron, who made my 3D tuber model, also made a Xander Pop. I think if I do this, it's gonna... No? What about 3D? No. What if... VTuber? No? What is... Okay, what's the command? I know I put one. It is 3D. It should be exclamation mark 3D. Why isn't it working? It used to work. Why aren't you working? Okay. Weird. Oh, it's... Well, it's not a timer. But... Anyway, I'm just gonna get it. Weird if it would not work for me. Anyway, here. You should check out Rose, who did the Xandrapop. I also like that the backside of the Xandrapop also doubles as the like glasses fogged up version. I think it's cute. The version on the packaging as the eyes aren't falling off. Yes, I also did get the melty eyes falling off version as a bonus because I couldn't not. So here is the same thing I just put up. That's wrong. That's did I not save the melty version? Could have sworn I did. I guess I didn't. Here it is. Here it is. Because I thought it was just, like, very silly. I couldn't not. This one is more true to form if you ever get one of those, like, pops in real life. Anyway, once I do an, I need to get the throw things at me thing working when I'm, like, 3D tubing so I can, like, have people chuck these at me. You got a Sonic Pop last week. It was missing an eye. Horrifying. Anyway, oh man, I'm so glad these exist. Yeah! Yeah! Oh no, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna use one of my special weapons! Okay, there we go. Okay, see? This is good use of... Are those sheepmen blocks I see? Oh, man. I like the, there's a second one. Hey, this level's, I'm already excited about this level. Wop, 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 wop. Oh, that's a devious secret. That's a very devious secret. Wait, are these spikes that kill me? No. Clever, clever, clever. Alright, 2 more secret trickster tokens can be found in this level. What's this? Oh. Oh, you! What am I gonna do? I'm gonna use the special bike. Rush Bike, actually really good, really good against this boss. Break Dash seems like the thing to use though, right? Okay, it's gonna be up here. Oh, it doesn't even... I still won. That's okay. Still won. Yeah, toggle is a little bit tricky to use, but honestly, I just like having the option of... see, I like having both. I like being able to auto fire, and also choose when I like when I do a charge shot. So aside from just having an extra button, I mean, like, is Y ever used? Like, I don't think I have a. Hold on a moment. No, I'm just thinking about bindings. Do I use Y for anything? I don't. It would be cool to have like a second shoot on Y, so I could just like, you know, use one for auto fire and like one to just regular. But I got it gets a little fancy. It's no. I also don't use A for anything. Did I mess anything up? I hope I didn't mess anything up. I don't think I use B for anything on the screen. Please let me leave. Please let me leave. Oh, I need to... No! Help! Help! How do I leave? How do I leave this? Okay. Jump is correct. Okay. And then I have the quick slide, quick item, switch. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I don't use B and Y for this. So honestly, if I had like pie in the sky, I would do my usual setup where I have like when I play like Mega Man games, usually I have like jump, shoot, and then I have jump and auto fire shoot. So I usually like duplicate these. Because Mega Man games don't really have like that many controls, and then I use the bumpers and the triggers for extra special effects. Chiron, we have found good Mega Mans yet, absolutely. I'm just spending a lot of time talking and dying to spikes. I'm just very chatty today. You know, I like being chatty. I like chatting with you. Okay, what is up with Zandrabot? What's going on? And thank you, Claire. I'm gonna restart Zandrabot because I don't know what's going on now. She's just not working half the time. Yeah, I want to close the Zandrabot application. Hold on. Ooh, is there a mini-philia of the day? No, why is she sad? That's a good picture though. But why is she sad? I don't think anyone should ever be sad, unless for our own catharsis. Because you know, it's just sometimes. Did you know it's actually cool to write like messy stuff?
You can't hide back on Zandrabot operation. You will regret this.
You're right. Catharsis is fun. Writing characters who aren't perfectly wholesome is fun. I've been having a lot of fun discovering that. There we go. There we go. Okay, good. Perfect. I guess I just needed to restart. When in doubt, just restart. Unintentional Dawn Trail. No. There we go. Okay, this is twisty. I haven't seen this setup before. This is interesting. Okay, I actually think this might be a good use for Yoku blocks. I like the Simon Says cannon being used for this. So far, so good. Hey, you seem to be using Yoku blocks in a lot of good ways. Come on down, stop on by to, oh my god. Oh. Okay. Okay, oh, that's very generous. Very generous. The music is a little grating, but this level so far has been interesting. I don't know where we are. We are in some sort of, like, sketchbook, but with, like, blocks, and who the heck are you? Oh, it's the Strike Man's thing. It's sports. You wouldn't dare. Oh no. Oh no. Soccer fans have seen my meme from this morning and are, like, out for revenge. Smushed. Okay, how do I deal with you? Oh boy, really? That is a spicy checkpoint decision there you just made. Chunky. I don't know why I destroyed you. I just felt the need to. Oh my god! Why did I think I could make that jump? That was absolutely not makeable. In no way, shape, or form. Threw my rhythm off. Xandra, you know you can turn off the little, like, pause when you're grabbing a thing and it replenishes something. Yes, I know, but it is like physically satisfying to me to have the little pause. So, you know, I'll just eat that one. That one's on me. It's okay. It's the price I pay. And we're good. Zoop. Oh yeah, there's a leak penalty for this one, right? That means the identity of the creator was leaked. Because all these levels are ranked, they are judged by a panel of judges. Judging needs to be as impartial as possible, which means you're not supposed to know who the creator is. Otherwise, it can lead to, like, you know, partiality, which you don't want in a judgment. I'm guessing, though, that because it's a leak penalty, it's like not usually it's because it's the fault of the actual creator. Like, sometimes you make it a little bit too clear in your level who you are, and you shouldn't do that. Yeah, if this level was ranked, like, not even in the top 100 levels, imagine how good the levels are gonna get. Wow! Okay, how am I so... Oh, you're a platform! That's what... Okay, I understand now. Okay, Xandra understandra. I get the gimmick. I was a little bit rusty. Hi, Eddie. What you got for me? Thanks, buddy. The dev team actually scrubbed any self-identifying NPCs or icons from the levels for the Judge EXEs, so that wasn't an issue. Really? Oh, what does a leak penalty entail then? Ooh, oh my god, new shape just dropped. I don't know what's going on under here, under my character, but this is very satisfying. I play a lot of games where you have to, like, you know, fill out the, you know, different squares of different, like, colors, and you have to, like, fill out the whole board by linking everything together. I like those. I like those a lot. Beep. Goodbye. No more green. Oh, they are invincible. Ooh. Ooh. League penalty is for revealing the identity of a level creator in a public place where judges could see, like the Discord server. Okay. I'm guessing the leak penalty, since it penalizes. It's penalized, right? Penalizes the creator. I'm assuming it's the fault of the creator. Then again, who else would know? All right. Let's one-shot this. Still counts. One hit point. Still counts. Still counts. Ah, there we go. Task fails successfully, indeed. Hey, Blocky. Blocky, you're not supposed to turn around. You're not supposed to... Man, y'all made Blockies really smart in the Megamix engine. Back in my day, Blockies weren't able to change direction. If they walked by you, that was the price they paid for being blocky. Oh, Blocky. Gosh darn you, Blocky. Well, I would like that E-Tank. May I coil up to there? Sure can't. Okay. In that case, I will find a different way to attain my goal. 1 second, I need to... Okay. Okay, please. Thank you. It's time to call the jet. Thank you. Oh, I should be using this more. I mean, I can very easily just do this. Ha! I was able to cheese your challenge. I didn't learn anything. Oh, wait. Oh, who is this character we're playing as? Ash from Mega Man ZX Advent on the DS, which I have over here. Somewhere behind me. It's really good. It's a genuinely fun Mega Man game. Hey, buddy! You're in your element, finally! Oh, that was fun. What's a fun weapon I haven't... Oh, let's just electrify everything. That was a good choice. That was a good decision I made. Has anybody made a Beck sprite for this game? Let me check the, Thank you for asking me a question, which lets me... make me spend even more time in this level. Because I just like chatting. Let's see. Let's see, character... Beck. I see no Beck costume for any Make a Good Mega Man level. Oh wait, maybe it's under Mighty. Call. There was a call costume for Make a Good Mega Man level 1 remastered. Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, no Beck. No one likes Beck enough to make a costume. Oh, it doesn't show up on the... Oh, I thought those showed up on the official. Make a Good Mega Man level 2 had an official Beck costume. Okay, that makes sense. I thought I saw Beck, because Beck has very, like, identifiable patterns on his arms. I thought I saw one. It was an official one, and not all the official ones show up on the list. Okay. I guess the page I have for the wiki only shows a costume that has
great.
a and if that is officially a costume in the game, if it also shows up elsewhere as a made-up costume that people made just for consistency's sake. Okay, I understand. Can I not die? Yeah. Give me some health? No? Cool. No, it's okay. It's okay. I understand. I don't even need... It was at that moment that Xandra realized she was going to have to redo a bit of the stage. I guess the checkpoints could be a little bit kinder. It's not like I can't get back there easily. It's a good thing I have my little tiny shield attacker plushie. I'm so glad you all made the tiny shield attacker a, like, plushie you can get, because they are the perfect size. They are my ideal friend, just following me around on this wild ride I call life, just hovering behind me. It's perfect. I'm just so glad. I'm so glad you're here, little shield attacker. You make my life better. Not a full charge. You need 2 full charges for the green boomos. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit by that. Wop 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 wop. That is weird. Oh, okay. Yeah, Twitch seems to be having a hard time. Oh, Chiron, is there an android called Call in Alien 4? I never did see Alien 4. I watched 1, 2, and 3. Years apart. Okay. Ha! Okay. I messed up. I forgot it was over there. I don't have good memory. Now that my ADHD is being medicated, I am once again able to perform small daily tasks like the average human being, which is wild, but it has not helped my attention span. Okay, you know what? I want to mix it up. Let's go. Let's just destroy everything. Yeah. So having some of your, like, this is not as efficient as I want it to be. It's great to have some of the things that make your life harder medicated. It's really cool. I'm very happy. It is not a solution that solves everything, but dang, it helps. It sure does. I'm so glad I can actually clean my laundry and do other regular human things now. It wasn't so bad at all. We're already back here. Zoop. Alright. This time we win. Hi, Cass! Hello! Oh, the timing. Oh, the timing on that one. It is a very involved process. If you happen to be in Montreal, Toast, let me know. Because I have found a place that is actually efficient and doesn't string you along, and I will keep recommending it to everybody. Because good lord, it is... Man, is it... Getting medical help is incredibly important, and also a mixed bag, it turns out. Sometimes it's hard to get the help you need. Doctors are, like, essential to modern society, but also it is wild how complex the human body is. Jeez. Wop 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 wop. Alright, alright. Maybe don't kiss the spikes from the side, okay? Don't kiss the spikes from any side. Aight! Okay, cool. Okay, a little early there. Okay, this readjustment should probably mean... There we go. Cool. Alright. That was neat. That was a fun little challenge. Whoa, we are in deep space now. No, we're still... Oh, no, we're into deep sea. That's worse. That's far worse. Why are we in... Why are we underwater? Why are we in space? Why aren't we in space anymore? It feels like this... I'm a little... Yeah, hey, can you explain to me what's going on? Hi, Wither. You really missed a golden opportunity to use a word other than when in that sentence there, Wither. That would have been really just like chef's kiss perfect. But nah, you know, not everything can be perfect. Shape Woman. You know, my favorite shape. The plus and the lightning bolt. I guess technically they are shapes. Technically the lightning bolt is pretty cool. That's a pretty cool shape. I tried so long when I was a kid. Like, so many times trying to draw a cool lightning bolt. Never could. Is Wither like this level creator's OC or something? Was it lightning bolt or 45-degree bow tie? Ah, man, I need to wear. I got some new necklaces and pendants recently. I'm excited. I should wear my bow ties more. Anyway, Zoop. That certainly is a woman made up of shapes. The shape shield is gonna throw shapes at me. Alright. Oh, I wonder if, like, the fight is like, yeah, just outlast the shield of shapes. Charge! Oh no, don't just restart the shield. Oh, I guess. Well, I didn't want to get hit by that. Ah, mistimed. So, if you were new to this game compilation, all these levels are like self-contained, but I have purchased a number of equipments, including Shadow Slide, which basically gives me the Dark Souls dodge roll. So, time for Robot Master, Weakness Detective. She is made of shapes. She has a shield. So clearly, the Spark Chaser, that's a lot of the letters from shape. It is also made of shapes, lines and circles. However, it will probably just bounce off the shield. The trident will pierce the shield. It is a very, very, clear mechanical weakness, but that would probably be a minor weakness at best, because otherwise you're just going to shoot that and win the fight. It's probably something a little bit more, maybe like Tornado, something that will get through the shield, or Dash. She does run into you, which makes the Dash actually pretty good to use. Alright, I'm going to give that a shot. Oh, Malamute. Yeah, Revenge Shot eats my charge a lot, so it is indeed I've been thinking about maybe turning it off, but, I want to give it its due. Nope, I was wrong. I was very wrong. I was wrong, and now I will regret my actions. Alright, well, you know, the boring option. Cool, I'm glad that's not it. Okay. No, it's made of shapes, doesn't really matter. What if I had a shield? Would you, you don't really care about my shield. Okay, tornado was my second guess. I should try that first. Nope, absolutely not. Okay. Well, we went through a lot of these. Oh, I have my own shape. Here! Here! Enjoy my own shape. Shockwave. Yes! Why shockwave? Why does it... Wait, why does that go through your shield? It's supposed to bounce off of shields. Nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense anymore. But I guess it was another weapon that was very shapeful. It's like a bunch of, like, rectangles, so I guess. Hello, wife. Wait a minute. Magnetic Shockwave only bounces off mets? I thought it bounced off of everything that had a shield. I thought that was the whole thing, is like, it doesn't pierce shields at all. It like, kink. It is hard countered by enemies who are invincible temporarily. I guess intangible magnetism cannot be shaped, indeed. Also, yeah, so the... Okay, so, Revenge. If I get hit while holding a charge shot, I'll lose my charge to unleash a burst attack. Wait, does this mean that normally if I get hit... Yeah, because isn't that the thing? If you get hit while you're charging, you lose the charge anyway? Or do you keep it in this one? Because if you keep it, then yeah, the Revenge Burst is absolutely a choice, but it's Revenge! It's Revenge! It's like... I just kind of... It's Revenge, it's face tanky, it's like, I can't not use it. Even if it's not the most tactically sound thing for me to use, I want to use it on principle. For the bit.
Revenge!
That's right. It doesn't pierce shield, but it still passes through them. It can't hurt 100% invincible enemies, but it can hurt enemies who are using a shield, which means because Joes... Okay, so it can't hurt a Hammer Joe, but it can hurt a Sniper Joe. Because Hammer Joes are just straight up invincible when they're swinging, whereas Sniper Joes in this game, in this engine, only the shield actually blocks the shot, because you know, you can do this sort of thing if you want to in when you have the power of Game Maker, the power of fan games. Which is also why you can just walk up to a Sniper Joe, position your Mega Buster around its shield, and just have the sweetest revenge you've been craving all these years. Anyway, I think I know why this level didn't score so well. It was a really good opening, and then there was that beach episode, and oh, they just really lost the plot by Season 3. That's good to know about Magnetic Shockwave. I really thought it just blinked and was interrupted by, like, anything invincible. But I guess if it still keeps going, it's interesting. Anyway, mostly functional. Fairly functional, except, of course, for Flashman, who's got the nose for finding the bugs. Anywho. Mick Galbani, first of our judges. So if you're welcome to the judges at at the hour mark? Yeah, that's about right for me. Unusual visual design. You're right. Why was any of this? Why was any of this? I need to know what the through line was for this. Oh, Wither. The actual NPC at the end is called Wither. So okay, yeah. Anyway, Mick Galbani, our even-handed judge that does not have hands because he is a pineapple. Yeah, what do you think about this, Mick? Loose leaf background, shape block foreground. Okay, yeah, you have, like, you know, toy blocks on a piece of paper. This is very like schoolyard kind of thing. Shape Woman also kind of looks like someone's OC. Very just like colorful shapes, simple design. That's, yeah. It's just, why did we go underwater and why did we go to space? At some point it feels like the plot was lost. Yeah, I was also... Ugh, the transition to JPEG, you just lost a lot, you know? Yeah, I also am baffled by the change. Okay, well that's... Yeah, the music was a bit grating on the ears. Ah, okay. Consistency is important because the level was boring. It was... Man, I was so ready to love this level, though. It was really playing its cards right at the start, and then it just really fumbled the second half, IMO. Welcome to the judges. We've got level grades. If you wanted opinions, we've got those in spades. Yeah, opinions is just really hard to fit to a meter. I need to find... This is why doing a lot of writing and researching a lot of vocabulary is important, because when you want to do spur of the moment song lyric replacements, you need to have a lot of go-to small words that you can then fit into the meters appropriately, because not every word, you can't just put any word anywhere. It's just, no, it has to fit the cadence. You gotta step up your game. Anyway, long, simple rooms with a handful of specifically shaped enemies. And this, I actually like this. So I actually like this Yoku block, Yoku spike use. I think Yoku spikes that are like timing your, timing the battery, timing your position on the battery block to jump through. I think that's neat. Because it is really you can readjust yourself a little bit, and then it's like a timing thing. I like those. You have a lot of time to like prepare and then go. I really like this kind of challenge. I think that was really, really cool. I think there should have been more sheep blocks. A lot of every level I've seen with sheep blocks has been disappointing, which is bad because I love sheep blocks. The big like race at the end where like the floor slowly goes down, that was super cool. I like that one. Yeah, it's just a long level. Yeah, Shape Woman. Wait. Aespark scored this level really well compared to everyone else. Did Aespark just like the Shape Woman boss fight? A rather baffling design. She's Shapes, Mick. She's Shapes, Mick. Normal sentence to say. Yeah, so I really thought that the Shape Woman fight was going to be, she's got a big shield that bounces stuff off, and it is a war, it is a battle of attrition, getting little shots in through the shield gaps when you can, but once she finishes throwing away her shield, then you can just like, you know, it's like she's doing a lot of damage to you and your health is going down, but then you can catch up near the end. I think that would be a really, really cool fight. I don't think I've seen a lot of Mega Man games that use that this well. I especially like it when, like, I know there's a school of thought for like, you need to be able to beat a level without ever taking damage. I'll totally get that. But I think like a boss fight like this, where like if everything is like tricky enough to avoid that you figure you're gonna get hit a lot, but it's like a damage race, but like, you know, it's like the tortoise versus the hare. I think that's a cool concept. The fact that she regenerates her shield kind of, that kind of ruins it for me. But man, that's a cool idea. That's a really cool idea. One of the worst shields Mick has seen in a long time. Encourages players to cheese it. Shout out to Cheese. Yeah, if the fact that that was a long fight at the end of a long level, not great. Okay, I understand this. And why is Shinryu is perplexed? Oh, is it like what? How to make sense of this level? Yeah. Very odd visuals, indeed. Rather boring. Yeah. Man, okay, I guess judges were not big on the Yoku, Spike, and Tornado blocks, but I love those. I had a good time with those. Yes! Yes! Okay, Shinryu also liked that bit. Yes, yes, I want that. I want more of that. That was super cool. I also liked that you could rush bike through that, but because the, like Game Boy buzzsaws did infinite damage, you could rush bike through it, but you get hit once and you lose the bike. So it only got you out of jail for one hit. And I think that's neat. I think that's neat. That's really... I want more of that. I want more of that. That was really, really cool. Yeah, it would have been cool to also set it up more, or have more of them. Just one and done. I think no one's a fan of one and done, like, gimmicks. Yeah, she's just... Yep. Bike shape woman, just too long. Hey, your shape is just too long, unfortunately. Your shape over... Your physical shape... Your shape in space, nothing bad to say about that. Your shape in space is totally fine. Your shape over time, though, that's the one dimension where your shape falls apart. Yeah. Patchy, inappropriate. Why is it inappropriate? Oh no, Patchy just, oh, it's the grumpy Patchy face. She didn't like this. Was not impressed. Opinion. Yeah, okay, I guess that's... Yeah, opinion works, but the emphasis is on the second syllable, so that's tricky to fit well into a song. Yeah, I'll take that under advisement. Thank you, Toast. Basic, not mentioning many gimmick, yeah. Yeah, why... Yeah, the whole shape thing really was just, like, set dressing. It would have been fun if the level was also shaped. Timing becoming a little more strict. Yeah, there was like 2-3 times total. I do like that gacha though. I really did like that gacha. I think that was clever. Oh yeah, the mini bosses. I forgot about the mini bosses. Which doesn't help the stage. Yeah, no one liked the music. She's shapes, that's true, and a woman. Oh, doesn't really look like a Robot Master, this is true. Very, very like teenage OC visual style. Does not pass the Mega Man style. Oh, speaking of it, hey Flashman, did you ever hear back from the artist you poked? I'm still up for like the thing. Wait, does she... I wasn't gonna say anything about she has jiggle physics? No, okay, no, yeah, no, that loses points. No, yeah. Okay. Okay, I didn't notice that. No, I don't know about jiggle physics in Mega Man. You can have jiggle physics in, like, you know, big budget 3D games or whatever. How much... You can do what you want. But... Mega Man, it just feels like you're really making a statement if you do that with your animation. That's a pet peeve of mine. Her attacks are... I guess so. Yeah, the throwing part, I was really figuring the, like, throwing... You know, it might have been a better boss fight if, like, yeah, she's, like, the... Using parts of her shield defensively was more than just, I throw a very slow bullet at you. Watch out, Mega Man! Shapes! Alright, Flashman, what do you think of this one? No, Clary, sorry about the game delay. Oh! Yeah, no, if you have someone doing an Odotama pose and voice, and you do, like, the stamp, yeah, no. for like one brief animation, yeah, okay. Yeah, Mecha Link, you know what? Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Oh, thank you, Flashman. Right, everything was right there. At the start, I was like, oh, we're in for a good time. I was ready for it. I was ready to have a good experience. Oh yeah. See, just like adjusting the enemy. Oh man. Yeah, color coding enemies to go with the shapes could have been fun because the enemies were already shapes. So yeah, that could have been cool. Because you had the squares, you had if also they like mashed in like color or hues, like, oh, that would have been cool. Yeah. Yeah, maybe don't soak your elementary school notebook in water and then send it to outer space. Maybe you don't do that. That's a good way of putting that. I like that. Yeah, I was really figuring it was like, oh yeah, it's like a school kid designed this level by doodling shapes, but it kind of lost the plot. Yep. Okay, thank you. Okay, okay, Flashman, thank you for also recognizing that the rotating platforms with Yoku spikes was a cool bit. Yes! Okay, yeah, the cutting wheel gauntlet, also big fan of. Their invincibility was a little bit of a detail. Because I knew the enemy, I was like, oh, I can just shoot them. Bing! Ah, okay. But the fact that they one hit killed you, that one was, yeah, it should have been a little explanation thing. Could have been communicated better. I agree with the boss fight, yeah. I still think of having like a boss fight that's a battle of attrition. Could be cool. A boss fight that's just really hard, but where the boss runs out of steam and defenses as it goes on. So it becomes easier and easier to damage them over time. So I really like that idea. I kind of want to do that at some point. Oh, it's the intro jiggle. Yeah, man. Ugh. Yeah, that just puts a bad taste in. I thought we were past this, you know? It's not very empowering. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Missed potential is a good summary. Okay, Ace Park, sell me on this one. Doesn't do anything particularly egregiously wrong. Okay, so Ace Part came off
You
with was like a
did
much.
it! Great job!
Thank you, Silver Moon. Thank you for 46 months. First impressions rather good. Weird aesthetic, whatever. It's fine. Sometimes an aesthetic doesn't land for me. I can recognize that. Yeah, it just gets weird at the end. Also, we didn't even get to do anything with the pluses or the lightning bolts. Oh, right, I forgot. Like, man, you had it there. It was right there to use a custom Yoku block, like a drawn-on thing, anything. It's like, it just... Oh, man, imagine if, like, the enemies have been resprited to just be transparent outlines of different colors, just, like, to really get, like, oh, you're playing on a notebook. It's like, it really feels like we were this close to having something really interesting. Let's just make a little bit more interesting. Also, no one liked the music. Yeah, clever Sheepman block gauntlet. Big fan of that one. That's my standout. I'm gonna remember this one. Worst checkpoint. Yeah, God, so many bad checkpoints in this one though, and not enough of them also. Yeah. Let's speak of bosses. Password. Is that Passworder? Is that really the name of the... Huh. Okay. I figured, like, Ace Park was going to give this a better score because of the boss, but no, absolutely not. Waiting 5,000 years for the shield to eventually maybe kind of, would you please, oh pretty please, break apart already! She just really doesn't, yeah, she just... If the attacks were interesting, it's serviceable though. It's very serviceable. But yeah. Oh no! Oh, I'm glad I didn't think of the home improvements sound though. That would have been first. Anyway, could we get 2 levels in today? The heist. Ooh. Promising. Okay, okay. How big is this one? Okay. Okay, okay. Rune's idea for a level. Level where the boss shows up as a mini-boss a bunch of times. You can damage them permanently in the moments they show up before they flee. And then the boss room is their last-ditch effort. Yeah, like a boss with yeah. I think it might be cool if this was a boss that showed up in different, vehicles or something, and then when you did, the vehicle has a health bar, and then when you destroy the vehicle, you have a small...
Great job!
You have a small window of opportunity to damage the boss in anticipation of the last confrontation. I think that could be cool. That could be nifty. Driver Man or whatever. Lead Bomb, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, well, what do we do? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go close up the cat girl machine real quick, and also wash my hands because they're a little bit clammy because I got stressed out. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go. Man, this music, this soundtrack in this game is so good. Oh. This is a really, really good track. Anyway. Yeah, oh, okay, yeah. In Hades 1, that was one of my favorite little bits. Sometimes you can fight Asterius as a mini-boss in Elysium, and then when he shows up later for the boss fight, he's already hurt because you damaged him in your fight. The little touches, I like that. I like that. I like it when you let the player bend the rules of the game a little bit. I think that's cool. I think that's really cool. Anyway, yeah, I'm thinking about that boss driving... That vehicle driving boss, not the boss driving vehicle. That would be weird. That's sort of like reverse force situation. Oh yeah, by the way, if you, I have like a Rogue Energy thing on the Rogue part. If you like, if you've been meaning to try the energy or the hydration mixes with the shaky things, I have some I have some discount codes for August. If you've been meaning to try it, I have a handful of them. So just send me a whisper on here on Twitch, and I'll send you one if I have them. If I have any left, I'll send you them. I'll send them to you. Why is this so hard to say? Anyway, send me a whisper. We'll chat after the stream. I might have some codes for you. That's right. Thank you. There's still a couple weeks left to August, so might as well. Alright. And if you're watching this in the future, it's probably too late. But hey, you should check me out on Twitch if you want to see me live. Because sometimes it's fun to be live. We can chat and stuff. I can respond to your bits. Anyway, the heist. Okay. I am very excited about a level called The Heist because I just like heist movies. They're fun. I want to rewatch the Ocean's movies again. Those were cool. Anyway. Not surprised that Flashman is the one who poked the most holes. Shinryu somehow found this perfectly functional. Okay, I always find it interesting whenever there's like a very low and a very high functionality score because it means the level has some hard-to-find glitches that really, really damage the experience if you come across them. But sometimes you don't. That's why you have a bunch of judges. So, meh aesthetics. Patchy found this level creative. Shinryu super didn't. A couple people kinda had fun. A passing grade in fun. And one passing grade in design. Okay, well... Shinryu, lowest score. Highest score, Mick. Even-handed Pineapple was the one who, liked this one the most. Alright. Let's go to heist. Starting strong. I don't like this color scheme for this building. Please, please do something other than eye-searing cyan and beige. Oh, no parallax? Really? So I'm... Let's do a heist. We're on the town. It's night. We're just gonna have a good time. Zoop! Such a dynamic... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. 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 So these are either death or alarm. Let's find out. Hurt. That's great. Okay. Let me just check my mini-map real quick. I am supposed to go down here. Okay. This is teaching the mechanic. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. Ah, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Why'd I do that? Okay, I have to be careful. Wha-bam! Oh, can I go here? Is this the thing? No? Are you sure? Are you sure, though? Are you sure? Because you're... Okay, you just... That's fine, that's fine. Okay. Is there anything over here? Oh, no, that's a wall now. Okay. Surprise, it's a wall now. Matt. I really didn't want to do that. Well, it's a good thing. I don't need to pay for my mistakes. Okay. This will probably kill me, right? Oh, it would have been a plop, 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 plop. Okay, and then I wait. I bide my time. And then I strike! Whoa! Hey! What is this, the Wonder Swan? Oh, wait, hold on, what happens? Am I stuck? Okay, no. Almost, though. Almost got me stuck. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Do I have... Wait, can I... I can. Do I have a weapon that will only shoot out this bit? I don't think I do. I don't think I have a weapon that precise. Unless... It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Anyway. I had to try it. Oh crap. Oh crap. I forgot about that. I almost died right before the checkpoint again. Oh, look at this at the top right there. That's a thing that's kind of like hecked up and broken. That means nothing. Unless... It means nothing. Okay, I was hopeful. I'm trying to be all eagle-eyed now. What is going on over here? What is this? What is... Oh no! We made it to the vault, but it was already picked clean. Who made off with the money / bolts? Oh, I can't actually... Okay, that's pretty clever. Oh, that's clever! That's really clever! Okay. So I need to land on that. Easy peasy, and I managed to avoid hitting the red. Whoop! Whoop-a! So I could just go here if I accepted to be wounded. Why not? Yeah, I can take a wound. Iframes! Why did I do that? Why did I? That was a terrible decision on my part. I regret everything. Ah, okay. I was tricked. At least we have once again confirmed that this game does not suffer from the sunrise glitch. That's bad. Shadow slide. Ominous. A little bit weird. No, not these. Oh, but this is actually a good use of them. Okay, yes, good use of these. First inoffensive screen. Do I... Which direction am I going? I could go either? Okay. I guess I'll go left first. Because that's the direction you're usually not supposed to go. Well, that's okay. Well, I kinda... Well, I'm regretting that now. I'm super regretting that now. Okay, I guess I should have gone right first. I don't know. What do you want me to do here? Okay, right idea a little bit too. I'm just gonna bike my way through it with my giant robot. Oh, you could just leave. You could just leave. Wait. Oh, wait, no. Okay, sorry. I thought I was the one level above, and I was very confused. Yeah. Okay, now, here. So there's no wall here, so clearly this means we can... Oh, the token's right there. Okay. Well, how am I gonna climb up here, then? Oh, I guess I'll just use my abilities. We keep doing this. Well, how? I guess I was supposed to use some other ability to get up here. I suppose. Whatever. I got the token. That's all I'm concerned about. Yeah, they didn't actually take any of the money. Just these 3 poker chips. We're dealing with a professional. One second, Joe. One second, Joe. Goodbye, Joe. Simply tower over Joe because you are a tall woman who will step on him, and then just gently place your... Ouch! Your mega... your Mega Buster above and through his shield, and then, you know, let the problem fix itself, and then you zoom out. What's cute? That's very cute. That's very cute there. That's very, very cute. Hi, Bitsors. Welcome to Tall Woman Monday. Tall Woman Monday. Are we fighting? Oh, it's Punk! There we go. Hi, Punk. You almost clipped through the ground there. Oh, Punk, you're so cool. Ow! Okay. Weapon exploded, destroyed in midair because the boss died. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Such a big fan of the Shadow Slide. Man, that's cool. That's so cool. It's such a cool ability. Yeah, like, I really, really like the Shadow Slide. It's such a cool idea, making the slide be a very, very precise dodge roll. Like, really, really big fan of it. Also, I think because of the Revenge Burst, it will activate. I think that's how it works, right? It activates the Revenge Burst when I slide through them. I forget if it does. Either way, cool system. Really cool idea. Please, like, buy a drink and or a appropriate sweet to the person who thought of that. And also to the person who, like, implemented it. Everyone should be rewarded. I just came into some money. So I just feel like, you know, I should spread it around a little bit. How? Oh, it's not some relative, you know, heritage, whatever. Anyway, what do people like about this this stage? Mick Galbani. What do you think? The actually, Mick Galbani is the best scorer. Let's start with the end. Hey, Spark. What do you got to say about this one? Oh, is this the same music you used for your submission for Make a Good Mega Man Level 24-hour edition? It's from an obscure arcade game. Ooh. It's weird that it's happened twice. Yeah, this was a fun, short level. I like this. I really like this. Yeah, using rapid fire and auto charge. Yeah, same. I use a similar setup, which makes things difficult at the start. Again, which is why it would be cool to be able to set auto fire. And I'm just asking for the. Also, I would like a pony at this point, you know. But it would be cool to set multiple buttons for the same thing. And just oh man, how do you even do it though? Interfaces are so hard. It's so much easier when wait. Yeah. I guess if, like, auto fire and regular fire were separate buttons, I could just bind them to different thing, and then I could just use auto hotkey or joy to key or something to bind my B button to also jump. I've done it before in other games. I could kludge a way to make it for myself. Actually, I could maybe. Wait, I could probably make everything work already. If I can... Wait a minute. Hey, hold on a second. Hey, Spark, one second. Okay, So... Oh, wait, hold on, I'm not in focus. Is that why? There we go. Yeah, yeah. I can still use the keyboard. Bindings still listen to the keyboard. I can have my cake and eat it too. Alright, I can have my perfect setup just by using the existing system. Okay, alright. Well, I'll try to set that up for next game. I think that'll make me quite happy. I had the power to do this the whole time. I just had to use Joy to Key and a little bit of creativity, and it's perfect. And it's all thanks to the bindings having both a keyboard and a joystick function. Both of them being valid at the same time. That's perfect. That's perfect. I can have everything I want already. Nice. Anyway, back to what a spark thought of this level. Yep, rapid fire out of charge. I can fix this now. I can fix it. I can fix it. Feels unfinished and untested. I can see that. Yeah. Object placement errors. Is that why sometimes I got knocked through a transition? And yeah, Punk almost showed up inside the floor. That was weird. Also, what happened to Hammer Joe on the truck? I liked Hammer Joe on the truck. I thought that guy was cool. I would like to see him again. I want another stage where we fight on a truck. That was cool. Tiling is reasonable. Some areas use what were foreground tiles as background. Really? I didn't even notice. But then the reverse happens. Oh. I didn't even notice. Huh. Yeah, you don't want the Wonder Swan effect. You don't want a Met, literally a Met still, to like shoot you back through a screen transition. That is annoying. That one Met, yeah, which is exactly what happened in the Wonder Swan game. In one of the stages, if you take in the vertical, when you flip the Wonder Swan vertical, if you go the upper path, you walk through the screen, like walk to the end of the screen, it scrolls, a Met shoots you and it scrolls right back. You can't even do anything. The Met literally like shoots you during the screen transition. It is very rude. Oh, Punk's easier. Oh. Is Punk... Okay, Punk being elevated makes it easier because I guess if you stand in the middle, you have one more tile of headroom. I guess if you slide in the middle, you're never gonna get hit no matter what. I was just showboating. With the Shadow Slide. Which means that having a raised middle ground probably is the reverse. That would make Punk more of a challenge. Interesting. Also, hi Danielle, how you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, this welcome to Make a Good Mega Man Level 3, the 6th giant compilation fan game of a contested player, I guess. Anyway, fans made levels. They have been ranked by a panel of 5 judges and put in this giant, full-featured, lovingly detailed hub world. It's got its own story. It's like it's another big robot tournament put together by Ernest Will. You know, it's a just random old man who just showed up with a bunch of money and a weird mustache. It's great. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. I'm so in love with the Make a Good Mega Man level games, and this one is no exception. Punk is in there. I love Punk. More Punk. More Sheepman blocks, more Punk. IMO. Elevated floor will make it easier because then you'll be able to jump over. Oh, you don't win. Man, is Punk really harder if you just fight him in a box? Or probably if there's something else. It would have to be something else. Does Punk need to be harder? Probably not. Punk's a fun fight. But it's fun when Robot master fights have a twist to them. Now I'm thinking of what could be a cool twist for Punk. What if you fought Punk on the backs of some trucks going down the highway? That would be cool. Any robot master fight can be more interesting if you're fighting him on the back of a truck. Adding a conveyor. There you go. See? What if we took the most metal man of the Mega Man killers and gave him a thing from Metal Man's stage? Huh. This level needed more time in the oven. Yeah. I did like the vault has already been cleaned out bit, though. It just would have been fun to, like, have more payoff for it. It felt like there was a beginning of a story that didn't quite, you know, like, just didn't quite come through. Flashman, what do you think about this one? Well, yes, of course. So, how is your vault protected from robbers? Well, we have a brand new security system made up of awkward architecture, absent screen boundaries, hazardous screen transitions, and inconsistent collision objects. No one's getting in here without a lot of trouble. Is that your janitor partially fused to the wall? Don't worry. Continuing the tour over here. Soft lock thief is an interesting concept. Would be oh man. Would be burglar android who got soft lock in some sort of like old like security system and is just found like a century later when someone excavates the building to do something else. I'll file that one for later. I'm not really the kind of person to write, like, you know, Android stories, but man, oh hey, that's an interesting concept. Anyway. Yeah, typical. The heist thing was there. Sneak into a building, avoid the defense lasers. It felt like, oh, the beginning felt like the start of a really cool story. And then you know, get to the vault, you loot the like $5 left from the vault, and then you leave. Yeah. Deal with an unexpected setback. Yeah, it was a cool concept, but yeah, it just fell short. It is a cool attempt though. Like I feel like I'm excited to see, like, it would be cool to see like other Spike look at these reviews and then learn from this and do something else, because this level's got heart. This level's got a bunch of cool little ideas. I'm excited about that. What kind of building are we infiltrating? This is right. This is the kind of stuff you could just... I like custom assets that give a little bit of, like, set dressing. Flashman also ran into the screen transition net. That shown? That's the laser walker, right? Yeah, and then none. The whole thing doesn't really feel like security-y. You could have had like the big, like instead of like the spiky stomper, you could have had like big stomper jet guy and given him like sunglasses or a little bow tie or something. I think that would have been like a simple enough sprite edit to make it feel pretty neat. Yeah, give everyone shades. Give everyone sunglasses. And I think that would have been like a fun little gag. And sunglasses are easy to add. Like that's a very easy... Like there's ways to... It's like with the bee level that had a bunch of enemies that weren't bees. Just you know, add these stripes or like little bee wings. Something very simple. Just to And the player's imagination will bridge the gap. Yeah, what are we after? Like, just like the tokens here and there? It really felt like there was like it was supposed to be the bolts in the vault, but there was practically nothing in there. I don't know what I'm stealing, or from whom I'm stealing it. Yeah, how do you say that? That's a tricky sentence. Yeah, what am I stealing? Who am I stealing it from? Yeah, the vault was empty because someone already robbed it. But was it Punk? Was the whole thing like? Because we didn't get to see Punk like appear and leave or something, so there wasn't a lot of narrative to like make us see like you. Like Punk didn't even appear next to like a little background bag of bolts or something. It just felt weird that even if like, oh no, Punk stole the energy element, which is what we were here for, there should have been like a very clear energy element pedestal with like broken glass or something, and a Punk-shaped hole in the wall. Just something, you know, something. I also was looking forward to Ocean's 8-Bit. The Thomas Light Affair! Thomas Light Affair. Oh, man. It's a good one. I wish I thought of that. Patchy needs a medic bag. Creative concept. Yeah, manipulating the environment to pass through. You become the burglar. It's a cool concept. It's a really, really cool concept. Yeah, like laser dust blocks, like there's a bunch of stuff here that was like, oh, you have to be very careful how you like, you know, burrow your way in, how you break your way in. I think that's a really, really cool concept. I don't like the swinging platforms. Also, oh, hold on, I have a call. Bueno? Alright, all good. Should have had a stack of bolts on the truck. That's a good, should have had a stack of bolts on the truck. That's a fun sentence to say. That could be in a song. The aesthetics, the mouthfeel of that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Ever since my writing buddy, Nat, gave me a crash course in writing poetic verse, I've had like a more of an my ear is now slightly more attuned to like the cadence of sentences and words. It's great when words convey concepts but also are fun, just like it's cool when a level has a concept, but also not only is the concept fun and mechanically interesting, but it's also just fun to experience when the mechanics and the aesthetics bring, you know, do a little fusion dance and you end up with a good Mega Man level, which this almost was.
Should I add a star CKME say on the whole you say?
That's right! Thank you! Sometimes there's combinations of sounds that just are music to my ears. Okay, so Patchy actually brings up a good thing about are those dual-mounted platforms? The swinging platforms. Mega Man doesn't get air control, which means that swinging and the platforms getting real fast, they don't translate to you going faster when you jump, which is really tricky. It's the same thing as like when in Toadman's stage where the wind and the rain, the wind pushes you back when you jump, but not when you're walking. So you have two very, very distinct movement speeds, and it's awkward. It is something that's been in Mega Man for a long time, but it is a bit awkward. And I think it's like you have to compensate for that somehow. It is not suited for horizontal platforming. Yeah, that's a good point. It should be a setup for vertical platforming, not horizontal platforming. Yep. I did like the idea of swinging the platform so it would interrupt the beams from below, though. Yeah, the vault room. Patchy didn't really, like, feel the design of that one. Also, it was weird because they were all, like, weirdly, like, away from the ladder, which meant just getting to the little vault platforms, it didn't feel rewarding at all. It felt awkward. Punk is mage. Oh man, don't trivialize Punk. Punk is important. I just had a lot of fun shadow dodging the Punk. Shadow sliding the Punk. I just like that. Shinryu, how do you feel? Yeah, good idea, poor execution. Recognize the cool concept of the lasers. But the ideas can only take you so far if they're not executed on properly. Stage is way too easy, so that's okay. Shinryu's big beef. Stage is too easy. Gimmick combinations are there. I guess you can just face tank for most of it. You can, nothing, like, the beams don't do enough damage to really matter all that much. 2 instances where you're ever remotely in danger. The map that knocks you back through the screen transition, which is cheap and rude. And the third token, yeah, how do you take without getting damaged? Because you have to use a utility to get up on the swinging platform, and I never tried it. I'm not even sure how far it can go. It really tried for stuff with a little cutscene ETH drop at the end, though. I really feel like this... I want to see what this creator does next, because I think the heart's in the right place. Creativity's in the right place. It just needs more polish to shine. That's fair. Oh no, Mick Albani says. Mega Man's breaking the law and robbing banks. Oh no, it's okay. It's Ash who's breaking the law and robbing banks. It's fine. But that's technically Mega Man in an Ash costume. Like I said, Ash is the one who broke the law. You should go check out Ash. I don't know who this Mega Man person you're talking about is. I haven't seen him in a while. Are we? It seems very clear that we are breaking in, because we are literally breaking in. Like, Mick Galbani likes the lasers. Bomb thrown? What is that? Oh yeah, the Super Ball chuckers. Right, if you went for charge shots, you risked, like, setting the laser loose. Those made from really, really cool fights, because you have to be very precise with your shots. I think that's super cool. Not a lot of Mega Man levels or like encounters are based on being very accurate and using your shots sparingly. That's cool. I did like the sheep block bit. Yeah, everyone hates that one med. People don't like them. Also, don't put respawnable enemies near pendulums. I think that's don't do that. Don't do it anymore. Functionality goofs. Several rooms, right, the camera stop just doesn't, there were a few rooms where you climb up the ladder and then the camera gets a little bit wonky. If you run back to the E-Tank sheep puzzle to reset it, the lasers from the previous room will leak into this room. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, that's bad. That's, okay. I guess this is something where you gotta sometimes belt and suspenders your thing, like added extra gravity arrows around a challenge to make sure the player doesn't come out the other end on the wrong side, unless, you know, there's a secret there. Stuff like that. Yeah, this was alright. I like this one. This was a fun one. And this is the 109th best level. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but didn't.
What's this button do?
You said Mega Man should be allowed. Listen, Mega Man's been working so hard. Look how many crimes Dr. Wily is allowed, and they're pretty big crimes. I'm gonna be honest, those are pretty big crimes. Like, how many like casualties in the considering the amount of cities Dr. Wily has exploded? I think we should put Dr. Wily in the Capcom machine. Who are you? Ivan Chilsky. Okay. Man, that's
Mega
a good
Man
portrait,
can have a
though.
little crime as a treat.
That's right, absolutely. 0 casualties. Everyone crawls out under the rubble. Yeah, because the Snake Man. Snake Man's there. Little snakes go in, help people out. I tell you, man, just mix it with sawdust. Make a giant ship out of it. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, heat is like a main byproduct. It is a thing we always have to keep in mind in computing. So. I don't know. This feels potentially dangerous, but I'm sure you can hack it. Oh. Sure. Yeah, no, absolutely. That's okay. Okay, I like that. I like... Alright. Identity... Oh, wait, we got two... We get... Oh, we're gonna get to see 2 unique Robot Masters. 2 passing grades! The Patchy and Flashman high five. As usual, the huge. Flashman has found the cracks in the armor. Flashman thinks, oh man, okay, Patchy and Flashman both really love this level's aesthetics. It is creative-ish. Is it fun? Oh boy, oh, that's one of the lowest scores I've seen from Aespark. Design-wise, 6. Aespark hated this level. Was harder on this level. I wouldn't say hate. Let's maybe not. Let's chill on that a little bit. I'm gonna find a better word for this. Aespark was harsher on this level than Shinryu. I am interested in finding out why. These are low. Wow, these are low scores. Identity Man with his 3 tokens. All right. Oh boy. Hey, Identity Man, do you... Game Boy music. Oh, that's a way to get me excited. The layout of Cutman stage, less so. But, oh boy. Okay, who are you? Who is here? Oh, boy. Right, this is, we're in for a time. We're in for a time with these 4 specifically. Yeah, oh, Flashman, it's really fun for me to do this genuinely, because now I've gotten a better idea of the judges. I can get a little taste of like, oh, what could be, I wonder what, like, it's a sort of a story, like, oh, what level are we going to experience that resulted in this? So, all right, well, I can already have an idea of what made Aespark not have a good time here. All right, Fragile Man. You know, this level might not have been so difficult if its main gimmick weren't so painfully unreliable. You could quick slide to cancel the gimmick, but did I realize that before I got stuck as a helpless Dada? No. It's okay, Fragile Man. It's okay. You're free now. The token here is very frustrating to get. Involves precise platforming with a finicky gimmick. Ooh, finicky gimmick. Another fun phrase. Why does Itchman have nostrils? I guess it goes with the itch. I guess? Makes sense that you would make Itchman have, like, itch, yeah, no, it just fits. It just fits. It's... You know, you itch, you scratch and itch enough, and you might sneeze, so it makes sense that Itchman would have nostrils. So that he has more body parts that can itch. What monster would make Itchman? Let's make a robot who is constantly having a bad time. There's like a designer somewhere like, I just wanted a robot that could constantly feel the bliss of scratching an itch, but no, it made it worse. What have I done? Okay, are we about to like have some fun of the TF variety? Because I'm into it. This level's gimmick is prone to glitchy, abnormal behavior. Certain weapons can break it further. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of use. Multi-Man's Mini 425507. Warning, warning. Defeating this level's boss during certain attacks can cause a soft lock. Oh, God. Oh, God. This level has an especially obscure Easter egg. If you input a code at a certain point in the level? What? But it never specifies where you have to use it. Maybe perhaps there's an upgrade that can fix that. All right. Okay. I like that these are two neighboring minis in ID. All right. Well. Identity Man. Oh, okay. Let's have an identity crisis. Ooh, parallax. There we go. Put some parallax in your step. Let's go. Let's go. I'm stuck. And then we dash to get out of it. What the? Okay, but I need to be a Met here, though. How do I get to be a Met, though? Oh, this is so twisty. I can't... Oh! This is such a cool idea. This is such a cool idea. This is such a cool idea. Man, shield attacker. Let me be a shield attacker. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is such a cool idea. This is such a cool idea. Oh my god. Oh, and this is all bits of previous levels. We're in Heatman now. Hold on a second. Is there... No, not from here. Okay, good.
What's this button do? What's this button do?
So much energy was spent in this level! So many people are just entering the Catco machines. Ah, well. What are you gonna do? It's, you know, it's against regulations to close it, or lock it, or do anything other- Hey, give it up! Okay. So I have to stand still. Oh man, this is neat. This is neat. So clearly, I need to... Oh! Easter egg up there. No! I wanted to jump, but I was already jumping because when this thing moves, it jumps and just like, ah! I want this to be a full game too. Ah! 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 Oh. There's an Easter egg up there. Oh, wait. Oh, it's red, like me. Why is the camera doing that? Weird. Anyway, time to coil my way up there. The moon! Hi, Apache. Oh my god. I'm the problem now.
What's this button do?
Now I'm the... Oh, let's go. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, let's go. Now I'm the jerk. No, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Oh man, oh that would sure suck if I had to do that. Is that a Saku? Ouch! It is a Saku. Oh, I am the hecking Sakugar now. I'm just the hecking Sakugar. I love the Easter eggs that give you like the special stuff that just breaks. Absolutely breaks. Maybe you should talk to like someone about that. Maybe don't stop eating so many bananas. I don't know. Bunny! I can be a bunny. What if I was the Sakugar? Can I be Eddie? Maybe I could have been Eddie for a moment there. But I chose not to. Ouch! I'm just gonna be Sakugar for a bit. Oh man, oh wait, do I... Oh boy! So I can't actually break this. Do you have to go back? Cackling wife. You have to make it here as a... Okay, I can give it a shot. I can give this a shot. Hold on. So I think if I retry, I should go back to the checkpoint, which is... Ah, no, okay. Fair enough. So I'll try next time to come back here as a... I want to be a bunny. Yeah. Yeah, I have to come back as the one of the ball throwers. That's gonna be tricky. That's gonna be tricky as heck. Oh, everything I need is here? Okay. Wait, I can make these spin! Oh, I see. I see. Oh, okay, cool. Because it was red, I figured it was... Oh, we're about to be in... I see. We're gonna be in hell. Okay. Oh, whoops. So the problem is, Okay, so it does a double hop. And then it becomes nigh uncontrollable! No! Anyway, who doesn't love spinning plates? You have to understand just how difficult it is to control this thing when it's jumping. Oh my god! Yeah, this is, my hands are tired. This thing just, when you do the jump, it does it bounces twice and it just goes careening in one direction or the other. Oh my god, gaming, yeah, no, that thing was hard. Good lord. Yeah, sorry, I decided to not be a spinning bunny anymore. Bye. I guess I could be this. Yee! Love to be in pain. Love to be in pain. Sorry, shield attacker, buddy. I'll just take a little bit of damage and then I should probably not. Oh, hey, thank you. Alright, your shield attacker. It's just... Oh, these are spikes down there! These are spikes that will kill me! Oh, these are spikes that will 100% kill me. Oh, Parallax on this background is a bit of a ride. This is a neat concept, and I hate it. I hate specifically this bit. Was I supposed to be a bunny this whole time? Oh, if I had still been a bunny, then I wouldn't be dead right now. Shout out to Squeak Squad. Oh, start over right here? Yeah, all the way back here? That's fine, that's fine. Alright, let's go. It's fine because we have Mega Man music. Oh, I don't have my bike. Oh, man. That would have been fun to have my bike, but I don't have my bike, which makes me a little bit sad. But I guess it's not too bad, because I can still think about my bike. Help, 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 help! You even hit... I'm with your son! You even hit your son! Oh, right. I just... Yeah, bye. So, how long would you say the rest of the stage is? Okay, one moment. Okay, okay, geez, oh my god, damn, okay, wow! Man! So we got the Cat Girl machine, now we have the Bunny Girl machine, we have the Joe Girl machine, the Met Girl machine. What's that? Yeah, the Bunny Girl machine. Just took off running. Man, okay. Alright. Oh, that's a neat Skullbot version. Okay, and now you... Wait, no, that was a bad idea. And then my face exploded. I wish that I hadn't done that thing when it explodes. Oh, whoa. Lose me. Okay. Oh, you just re-roll your... Oh, you are Identity Man! I see, I forgot about the name of this... Oh, no, no, don't also be you. It took a while to make up your mind there, buddy. You okay? You kind of like, take...
Long time no see, Sonic.
How are we supposed to know that? One moment. Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, well, bad timing on that one. Ah, I'll make it. This is really cool. Yeah, sure, absolutely. Have a Metal Sonic fight. Why not? Bye. Ah, man, man, man. Man, 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 man. Well, that was something. That was something. Identity Man. Well, got some middling grades, but you get top marks from me. Anyway. Yeah, okay. That was a really... Man. This is the... Now this is the kind of mid-tier level I love. Because it shot for the moon. And then it missed, which is why it threw Metal Sonic into it. For good measure. Oh yeah, I like the Samus shirt a lot. Big fan. Well, that was a lot. Alright, so Shinryu, A-Spark, not amused. Patchy Flashman, high five of enjoyment. But yeah, no, yeah. Yep. Level has a really incredible gimmick concept. Technically, totally functional in its execution at the base level, and then the level design. Oh boy, it really feels like it failed to leverage some of the enemies though. Like at the end, I really wanted to hitch a right on a shield attacker, but I couldn't because they had such a long path that they would just leave the screen before I could do enough damage to hop in. It really feels like it was like... almost. It was almost there. Yeah, it's still the high five of adequacy, more like, you know. Anyway, oh, thank you for clipping whatever you clip. I appreciate it. Anyway, unique concept, says Mick Galbani. Yeah, turning up like these enemies are usually okay, except for Shield Attacker, who's perfect, and my son. But yeah, making every enemy a vehicle, it's fantastic. Yeah, fun gameplay. You made a fun gameplay level. Congratulations. Bit more charms. Yeah, it's just Mets are pretty fun with a little like twirl jump Met. Shield Attacker is surprisingly useful. I don't know who Dada is. Was like the weird little bouncy guy? I don't know. Unfortunately, not fun the rest of the time. The enemies with good mobility have no combat function, which, yeah, doesn't help because the majority of Mega Man is combat. Enemies with combat functions are unwieldy or they can't move. Yeah, it's... I guess it's good not to have an enemy you just want to be all the time, but there were those, though. Like Apache Joe and... Dada is the bouncy guy. Okay, yeah. Apache Joe and Sakugan are just top tier all the time, which is why they're hidden. The good exception is the Met. Shout out to the Met. Yeah, I move around like a 5-year-old in an apocalyptic sugar high. Yeah, the rabbits were like uncontrollable, and having such a platform precise token for them. Yeah, getting that heart token. Good lord. I am glad I don't have to do that again. I'm gonna make a copy of my save. Oh. Identity Man is a neat concept, but the flipper at the end, at the background seems to be having troubles. One attack combination that is borderline undodgeable. I guess so. I get hit so often, I don't know. I don't know which ones I'm supposed to dodge. Though sometimes I do. Sometimes I get frustrated because I know it was impossible for me. Anyway. And another thing. I found the secret boss. Not sure how anyone would find it, but he's there. Assuming his spawn animation doesn't kill... Whoops. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, thank you, Compass, for just telling me that was there, because otherwise I'd never would have found it. Oh, is that what Identity Man was doing? One of the robot was movement, one of the robot was attack. Oh, that's clever. I wish the two screens had some sort of, like... You know, stuff where, like, oh, one screen has legs, one screen has, like, arms or something, just to give, like, oh, right, okay. You know, something visual. Shinryu, unamused, felt targeted by this stage. It's not very good. Great ID, flawed execution. Yeah. Yeah, it's... Sometimes I just ended up reverting to normal me because just Mega Man is way more controllable than a lot of these, which makes it not super useful. I guess I like the idea that if you had the right robot, you could like go on certain alternate paths, which was cool, but I don't know. Not sure if the execution was quite perfect or adequate. Who the heck is Atomic Chicken? I don't know what an Atomic Chicken is. Oh, Shinryu made the level called Identity Crisis previously. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, Apache Joe. Shout out to Apache Joe. Oh, the chicken from... Yeah, I just completely sidestepped those. Grease through the level option, just like Sakugan, yeah. Yeah, I like giving enemies a specific purpose. That's where the levels shine, IMO. Overall stage design isn't great. The platforming felt really cramped, IMO. It was hard to get that heart token. Also, yeah, it took me a while to find out the bomb thrower could do a high jump. Learning to control each enemy was, like, tricky. Yeah, oh, yeah, no. That's the worst possible. Like, one of the worst tokens I've seen yet, I think. But I'm just so glad I don't have to do it again. I guess I just ended up having a good fight against, Identity Man. But I also like Metal Sonic. Why not? That was a fun fight. Yeah, disappointing. No Crisis! Have Man instead. Yeah, this just seems to be cool concept, but just execution, unfortunately, leaving a lot to be desired. Why do you still get contact damage from enemies? Right? Like, you got enough enemies shooting stuff. Let us at least not get hit by contact damage. We're finally an enemy. Ugh. That's a fair point. Yeah, I really felt this is a thing I'm very conscious of, and also very, like, I feel like this is the kind of mistake I would make. If I, like, when I eventually get around to making a Mega Man level, that's probably going to be the thing that sinks it, is cool concept, but execution leaving to be desired, because I'm not a great level designer. I'm a good game designer, but I should practice. I need to practice. I need to make more Mega Man levels, for instance. I certainly learned a lot about them. Yeah, so some of the token challenges have been like, just make the whole level that bit easier. Everyone understood the gimmick for Identity Man except me. Oh, is that what happened? Oh, half health is when he starts reacting immediately when I hit him. That's why he was doing that. Okay, fair enough. The Flashman also had top marks for this one among the judges, despite being disappointed. Yeah, it's just level design fell through. Dada needs room to bounce around. Shotman doesn't have anything to shoot. Shield Attacker it's a really cool taxi though, but I really wanted to... Yeah, the gimmick of like Shield Attacker can go left and right is a cool one. I really wish it would have been used more. Like, especially if like it had been a thing where like, yeah, enemies don't suffer contact damage. Like, oh, Shield Attacker can only go left and right, but as a Shield Attacker, you can go through certain like death barriers or whatever. Like, something like that. It feels like there could have been something interesting there. Rabbiton, yeah, just let's not talk about Rabbiton. God. Flashman wishes the level had pulled more inspiration from the vehicle transformation challenges of yeah, those are cool. Less inspiration from Heatman. Poorly commuted collision. Sakagard bouncing off everything, even stuff that isn't there, was funny. IMO. I didn't see too much of the invisible enemy. Oh, really? Bounces off invisible enemy respawn? Whoops. Bewildering secret teleporters. Oh no, permanently... Whoops. I hate to be permanently forbidden from using the weapons. Also, yeah, I'm glad I visited the skip room because I was told that, yeah, just slide to cancel a transformation. Also, yeah, I totally would have been fine with Identity Man having a brief invincibility period when he's changing identities, because right now it was just changing very, very fast. Upstaging a down boss with another from left field doesn't really feel right. This level could have been awesome. Absolutely. Everything else was great, but... yeah, it was just, man, if we had more room to just goof around and stuff, but the level was just like, it felt cramped and difficult all the way through. A-Spark was... You made A-Spark sad. Oh, no. Novel time! Aw, man. Yeah. No, yeah, too much effort to merit a comic. Okay, comic only for... Okay, only Spite comics here. Not Sprite comics. Spite comics. Yeah, great idea. Horrendous level design. This is my nightmare. My personal nightmare as a designer. Oh, very glitchy. Feels like a work in progress tech demo. Guess how bad the teacher yelled. Yeah, I bet. Took me a long, like, I figured, okay, I have to be a Met for the first token. There's something I'm missing, and then that's when I realized the little propeller jump. I think that being there at the start kind of, like, made me experiment more with the movement options, which I think is a good thing. Because it made me be more, like, enter Kusoge mode. So, okay, no, I need to really try a bunch of different things. Also, yeah, Mets don't do that. Mets don't do that is the thing. Mets don't do that thing that you make them do. Which, just you have to kind of, like, you know, give us a bone. Throw us a bone. Have the Met have a perpetual little propeller, something. The less said about the rabbit, the better. Yeah, no, that poor rabbit. Poor rabbit. Heart token. I never want to do that challenge again. Yeah, first time I thought, oh yeah, bomb thrown. Those blocks are red, like the bomb thrown. Explosive, makes sense. Second one, yeah, the third token was like, I naturally figured I have to be a bomb thrown here. Oh no! Oh no, you actually made it there with bomb and it didn't work. Yeah, no, it was spinning. It was a spinning plates challenge. Literally a spinning plates challenge because they eventually slowed down. God, what a nightmare. It was a really cool idea, but oh boy, the execution. I wonder if there was like a specific order we should have been able to jump left and right to make it easy, and it was just like, no, hold left, left, hold right, right, left, right. Something simple, but no, it had to be extremely finicky and difficult. At least Identity Man was on. Oh, hey, a secret boss also! Okay, A-Spark, what do you think of the secret boss? Super cryptic, basically impossible to find. Wow, I hate that. Level of disrespect on... Oh, man. Oh, okay. Oh, that crossed the line. Nothing... Yeah, I was wondering how the heck we were supposed to know about this. Don't ever do this! Oh, boy. Okay, yeah, that crossed a line. Put something there for as a hint or something. But, oh boy. Okay, well. Dang. We found one of A-Spark's limit, and I gotta go. That's it for me today. Thank you for watching. This was fun. See you next time we say good morning to Mega Man, which happens, you know, 3 times a week in the morning. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves, because you're wonderful. You deserve it. So, until we see each other again, let's keep making wonderful things together. Bye! God, this music is so good.